yamane drawson na ne nyina mu no ekwa wodo bebre afa bombo na ekwa baako a ensa bayanse a o ma fa saadi wa bombo no ye from Anijie Global Foundation na dai empanifo ne aninti ne titira mu ekwa yi mu atwahia emo ma di nkomo pa esuesu adwene kwampa befa so a climate change no o hawa ede bebre Ghana yesu betimi aye fam de ne atimi atu ase dwumadie na se na asɛmti a biaso na kyese nya asɛmketo a ne nyina ne se ye betimi akoatia aya global and climate changes are etete Africa Ghana ni wiase afa na nyina na emabu na fa ye wowo mu no ene na no mu si so dua anti potoka sebu no achieving climate goals through gender and social equity the role of the youth asampo ba kwa mditu dwa ne se kamia se emma ene nkwada se wie mbobra sesa o hawa ewo mu no won na sunsanso na ka mu pa na kamia se sa asemi so eye no kre ne se anti dia ye betumi aye na yetimi asesa adwene aboa na yabo ye ho ban every climate change bere ne bra no eguso ayesesa no na bo emma ene nkwada nso so ho ban afiri mu dwumadie na se nintinya titire bebre na kwa ase lawyer Stephen Kansuk wano climate and environmental specialist wano kro yana head of environment ewo UNDP and wakasa kire mu se ehunye o sa Ghana nyina be se sa adwene na 2015 ena Ghana ye climate plan ye draw ye ma parliament so science ye every sabre ko no wo bom de se bre ne bra no won be se san ewo se be ya ebetimi aboa na yetimi asisa how climate changes e de be ba no so kwa ye fa so duadua enua nkrofo twitwa ne basa kwa ye be fa so be sia no ene niema foforo bebre aka eka ho lawyer Stephen Kansuk ekasa no wadi tudwa kire mu se anya ye kura no Ghana hia emwa ade afiri amama ahodo bebre nchen eno achi development partners and so amdo amhujim emabu no so yeso ye wa afa kese wo mpa ewiase mpani sese nkokora to san ekwamrante adiem eya denara Ghana mpanifo no dodo na bewu akọ o mbewu ede ya na se nipa de udi 70 akọ ade aka nyina no extra time eze kura nkwara timiwu but mpanifo no bekwa agya nkwara no kwan bia so enti no ekomani se ya da chinchiri me ba no bebre pa si anhwe nsi sa climate change si ano a eno pani tutu akire mu se ho behia pa si efe na nibresem na Ghana gusu a wo bo ne homoden ensema papa ika odwumadi na se no ne doso yie pa yenkotie lawyer Kansuk
governments across the country, across the globe have just come back from Egypt on United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change COP27, where countries or parties to the Paris Agreement meet to review and to make decisions on commitment that countries can make in order to address the issue of climate change impact globally. And as part of that commitment, countries are expected to develop their plans, what we call the climate plans, what we call the nationally determined contributions. They are contributions that they themselves are making towards the fight against climate change. And Ghana first made their climate action or climate goal or climate plan in 2015 at the Paris Agreement, which was ratified by the Parliament of Ghana. Subsequently, parties to the convention are expected to review their goals from time to time. And last year, 2021, the government of Ghana, through a very collaborative and elaborative consultative process, reviewed their national climate change plans, what we call the national determined contributions, to agree on specific sets of interventions that government will do together with the private sector, with the civil society, development partners, to implement in order to be able to address issues of climate change. They came out with about 47 actions, and the 47 actions deals both in terms of climate change adaptation and climate change mitigation. When we say climate change mitigation, what interventions are government put in place in order to be able to reduce the carbon footprint, like the kind of renewable energy technology that government make, the issue of plantation, afforestation, and all other energy efficiency management practices.
Ani amutie lawyer Kansuk wano na head of environment, our now environmental specialist, UNDP. No we and wadi to jachem say, yan kwatu adu ani ha na wonsom sanwani nipa. Bra first YouTube live na be no. Lawyer Kansuk Sabunam no gina ho a wo lecture no. Na we and wadi to just say mebu no ho behia pase ya de ahugibo. Me antratra se nyanhwe ha nyasa ewiase konfo boni se kromu a eba ye nyina ene yatimu etimabu no so yemfa ye hunyim no wase Ghana ye kura no ye hia be 16 billion United States choppable dollars ami atumi de disanya ma we hudwuma se be yo se sika we ye kofa ne wen enya de keto akrantia se bre ne bra no yetimi hwe se be dedicate ye ho na ya advocate achiechire mo achira Ghana fo se eso bi etimi ye na fa mu de etimi boa se be ya sa o ha we ye betimi tu ase se banche.
As farmer-led agriculture practices, quite a lot of elaborate interventions that government of Ghana have put in place in order to be able to address the climate change issues in the country. And we will require certain amount of money in order to be able to implement that climate change. And government requires or needs close to about $16 billion over a period of 10 years to implement about 47 actions that have been identified to reduce the carbon emissions by 64 million tons equivalent and create over 1 million jobs for youths, young women, and all other persons that are looking for jobs, that are green jobs, that as a result of those interventions that it can create. But it is important to know that this issue cannot be addressed by government alone. It needs the collective partnership of all bodies, including the United Nations Development Programme, including the US system in Ghana, the civil society, the private sector, because out of this $16 billion the government is looking at, government will require close about 70% of those funds are supposed to come from public and private sector financing. So that means that it calls for more partnership from.
And yamuti ye lawyer Kansuk Sapo nam and what chida ni ko bi man ka bi de wan kwakura nka ye enti project leader oda ekua ensha bayanse Anijie Global Foundation, project lead Nuals Ehon and Wakasan Wochem say Dumedia omudi ye esiomani so pa so ombedie e dia boa ma climate change she no yetime adi so na omato na mo bebre ko schools mu ko educate ane miawodo bebre ba bia du no wo mo hia obi bia mo a wo mo gina so san dia futuo e man se wo ko wo mafa bo mo no mo nya nto ho wo mbekọ so aye nto wo mo hia chita Ghana fo nyina ento mase enfom ntoma e mo mu diem se be ya oko aye akon etimi da di sa o ha wi nduma no e betumi abaso yenkotie eye Noels and Noels Eshon
na Anijie Global Foundation yeni so ade hu akopa ne se yebe educate mbebunu na nkwala ewo nyoma bebre hu na yesan so eboa the less privileged omo a sebi omo ni bi omo go back to school na yesan so ma a lot of donations the call orphanage sometimes a Christmas party mom sometimes we ma educational materials and yesan so educate trees near there and CCR no ya call aside Greater Accra call Ashanti region akoye projects or asanso akọ Eastern region so asan akoye projects or it's no so we share United Nations omoni so ade hu na edo omoni say by the year 2030 we achieve here as Anijie Global Foundation ya fat ya hu say you be supported with 3 major, that is the climate change, that's the goal 13 and on the young conference. Beside that, the goal 5 that talks about gender equality. And so the young educate in the and the goal number 4 that talks about quality education. And so eco schools, eco educating, and
a project lead. I know that Anijie Foundation and Anijie Global Foundation and Anijie Global Gender and Climate Conference 2022. Dia I want to share so. Our Accra Digital Center and Emperifo Ginasia one more ekasa Madam Dakuan Bessa Simons munyina ko pemu asia dwumadie ne ya nikapa e ho hyehyɛ nyina da ɛna ɔmo de ato dwale mo